Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor. That was fast because we don't have one. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a band that we probably never talked about before, and if we have, we totally don't remember. Much love and a big shout out to the Big JC for bringing this one across our plate and, more importantly, our ear holes. But without further ado, of course, we are talking about the one and only Blue October. So, Blue October, you might be saying, who the fuck are they? Are they like a group that plays in October that's blue? It doesn't matter. What they are is a band that inherently is one that we've been missing out on for, from what we can see, a good couple of years, because their discography is getting ever expansive as, you know, the years progress and they expand their discography. Ironically, they coincide with each other that way, but it doesn't matter. What can be said about these dudes, though, is that the album we want to focus in on today is going to be the one and only Happy Birthday. So, Blue October, Happy Birthday. What can be said about this one? Well, man, 303, David Bowie, All-American Rejects, The Anniversary, they had to been fucking, right? Because these dudes definitely fuck, and they're like the kids of all those bands in some crazy weekend tryst in the, I don't know, 90s, 2000s, somewhere in there, or 80s or something. I don't know. It was a crazy few decades, so there's no way of actually telling. But, man, these dudes, they definitely rule as far as their ability to bring a couple different amalgamations and stylings of musics together, almost perfectly blended from such acts as 303, kind of a toned-down version of them, Bowie, kind of a spoken-wordy, kind of a monologue-y element built into some aspects of it, All-American Rejects with some of the lighter harmonies, maybe some of the messaging and stuff like that. And as far as, the Anniversary, some of the melodies and tones and tunes that they hit, are just that kind of uplifting, nice, kind of sounding, permeate your ear holes and have you really appreciate what you're listening to. All right. Now, these dudes are inherently, progressively, kind of computerly driven. All right. Their instrumental beats and sounds are the inherent backbone of the stylings of music and what you're going to be hearing, listening, and taking away from this one. So if you can't get on board with any of the kind of electronic element of bands incorporating it into their sounds, just think, in essence, a toned down 303, along those lines. I know we said it a couple times and whatnot, but think along those lines, because that's almost what you're going to be getting. Instrumentally, though, they merge very well with the sounds that they bring together in the instrumental, computer-based, kind of beat technology, whatever sounds that they compile together with the instruments on top of it. So, take that into account as you go through, man. Seemingly, though, they are brilliantly blended with the lyrics that are well thought out, written, and put together, man. It's such a fun, not techno, but technically just a beat-driven act that could very well be put in a genre when someone's classifying them. But, it's not. It's like, just a toned down iteration of some of those other acts aforementioned. But it's definitely something new for us, which we definitely appreciate. It's coherent, it's well thought out, it's artistic, it has some new listening to, listen to, and, maybe it is 303's little brothers, that their big brothers were done with the equipment, and they were like, hey, we can do a band too. Okay, now, obviously, maybe not, but that's kind of what you're getting almost. So, there you go. Listen to them, don't listen to them. We don't care. We just want your money. So, give us money. Blue October, Happy Birthday. What can be said about this one? Well, you get a good old-fashioned, can you even see that? HB. Happy Birthday to us for get new music to listen to or something. I don't know. Whatever. Dude's got some rockin' discography. Go listen to it.